Go to any Starbucks near you, and you'll have your name usually misspelled on event day as you order that pumpkin spice latte. But if you move over coffee, there's more to Starbucks than meets the eye. What if we tell you that Starbucks has a music recording company that successfully won 8 Grammys in 2 years? What if we tell you that Starbucks has an office in Los Angeles that has nothing to do with coffee and everything to do with entertainment? Yes, you heard it right. During the start of the 21st century, the company was thriving and they started focusing on other sectors along with coffee. But their lack of focus on their coffee business turned out to be one of their worst decisions. Their most loyal and regular customers started to see cracks in their services and qualities. In 2008, the company's sales started declining and they were closing down their stores. That year, Starbucks closed 650 outlets globally, and another 300 were shut down the next year. Just when it started refocusing, the pandemic made it worse. Their sales during the 2019-2020 period dropped up to 17%, which is worse than their 10% drop in 2008. But even after these major setbacks, Starbucks has been able to recover with their new strategies and execution. The company's CFO, Patrick Grismer, in a recent interview, said that today we have an industry-leading digital platform and a rewards program that didn't exist back in 2008. That's an important part of our competitive advantage and gives us more resilience today compared to 10 years ago. In today's video, we'll talk about how the Seattle brand coffee giant has made a comeback in the United States and markets all over the world with their brilliant marketing strategy, technology, and rewards program. Welcome to The Wealthy Mindset, where we explore unique and breathtaking angles from the world of money, economics, personal finance, and investing. But before we dive into it, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And click on that bell icon right there so you never miss any of our subsequent videos. Every company has finite resources against countless opportunistic choices. And any kind of strategy begins after making a specific choice. Starbucks plans to slant heavily on their Starbucks Rewards members. The brand's strategy also includes massive changes in their outlets and menus, which have the potential to reform the way consumers use Starbucks. The brand's outlets have arguably been the biggest alteration. The company has announced that they will be majorly focusing on the establishment of more drive-through outlets. Along with the stores, Starbucks has also developed a new strategy to establish new takeaway locations in major urban cities where they can find their required target audience. The facts and figures during the pandemic have demonstrated how the consumers all over the world have changed their day-to-day habits. In April 2020, the company chose to shut down outlets that didn't have the facility of a drive-through. The stores that remained functional were recovering its sales from a 14% drop from the end of May 2020. If you compared the overall decline in sales in the US that month due to the pandemic, it is safe to say that stores without the facility of a drive-through were significantly failing. So Starbucks is very certain with its new strategy of primarily focusing on takeaway pickup outlets, as it will help them cope up with the current trend of consumers working from their homes. Talking about this new approach, the company's chief operating officer, Roz Brewer, said, "We're really comfortable that we now have so many different channels to our business. We feel this new agility and resilience that we've built into the business will allow us to look at that morning day part, adjust to the transitions we're seeing in mid-morning, early afternoon, and then bring in a new customer base." The brand's loyalty program has proved to be very positive for them. The company's core investors and executives have claimed that they've gained more than 3 million new users on their app, and those customers have further contributed in increasing their sales in the last few months. Starbucks now wants to branch out their loyalty programs to attract new customers and also provide their clients with a better purchasing interface. According to Roz Brewer, these are the initiatives which will fill the gaps as the brand tries to recoup their most significant areas of business. Starbucks will be observing their customers' patterns and will restructure itself accordingly. Alterations in their menu is another interesting strategy. For instance, a few months back, Starbucks introduced their Impossible Breakfast Sandwich, as well as a non-dairy beverage on their menu. In future, they are planning to launch a plant-based protein box as an item for afternoons. The reason behind the company focusing on widening their menu is because the more they widen their menu, consumers are provided with more choices and varieties, which will lead to engagement of consumers in their stores, not only in the morning, but throughout the whole day. So strategic thinking allowed the coffee giant to come back on track. They had a vision of what they wanted. They wanted to become more than a solely coffee-based brand because it decreased their customer base and restricted their business to mostly weekday mornings. They broadened their collection by adding sandwiches, desserts, snacks, and meals. The company successfully reunited with their loyal fans with the help of Starbucks Rewards membership initiative. They have successfully changed the morning coffee groove to an all-day cafe for friends and family, making them an exceptional experience brand. Today, the company has approximately 34,000 outlets spread across 80 different countries, out of which 15,444 are in the United States. And with a revenue of staggering $23.52 billion US, 2020 stats, the company is leading the coffee industry all over the world. What do you think about the strategies that Starbucks has applied? Do you think it will help them sustain their image and regain their lost popularity? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, slap a like on it and subscribe to the channel and stay updated with the latest business trends and interesting facts. You can also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our mind-blowing videos. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, bye.